beautiful. Thanks so much for tuning in to today's KTV and the terrific Tuesday tip of the week. Yeah, you like my little microphone prop? Today's KTV, I'm actually going to answer one of your questions. This is a question that I received in my email inbox last week from a very successful business owner, and I'm so excited to share the answer with you, because if she needs to know the answer to this question, I know that every one of us can benefit from learning about this topic. So let's jump in. What is the big freaking deal about prices? Do we put them on the website or do we not put them on the website? So her email to me basically said something like this. I've heard from several successful coaches about the benefits of not putting pricing on the website. And then I go to your website, and you're someone that I trust, and your prices are listed on your website. So what's the deal? Do you put the prices on or do you not put the prices on? One of the reasons that I'm excited to share this with you is, at first glance, this sounds like a super straightforward question to answer, right? Yes, you put them on, or no, you don't. But it shines a light on another issue that we can all benefit from taking a moment to think about. So you get a bonus on this KTV. So, to put the prices on the website or not, what is the answer? That is the question. What is the answer? The answer is, it depends. So, what do I mean by that? Personally, I believe that putting your prices on the website works for me and my business. It is a way of being upfront and honest, and people knowing what they can expect. You've heard me talk before about that guardrail with authentic selling, and you have to skate up right against your sales guardrail and do what feels comfortable to you. Not going over into the too pushy and not going over into the too aggressive. It feels authentic to me and to my business to publicly post my prices. Some coaches believe that posting the price is detrimental to getting people on the phone, that people are very protective of their money, and if they see high prices or see your prices, they are not going to get on the phone with you. They're not going to be willing to hear what you have to offer. And I certainly understand that and respect that. So what's the answer? Kendrick, you said both strategies kind of work. What's the answer? The answer is, again, it depends. But it also highlights something else super important. There are all kinds of business coaches out there, and we're not all going to agree. It doesn't mean that one person is necessarily right or wrong. What you have to do as the consumer is find someone that you identify with, their style, the way that they run their business, and learn from them. That's one of the reasons that my mentor programs have been so successful, because my people identify with the way I run my business, and I teach them how to do it step by step by step. It doesn't mean that someone who disagrees with me is wrong. It's just not the way that I choose to run my business. So when you work with me, you get the Kendrick Shope way of running your business, which, as most of you know, is a little bit of everything, because I've worked with everybody. So, what's the big freaking deal about prices, and do you put them on your website or not? Check in with yourself. Ask yourself, does it feel authentic to you to put your pricing on your website? For me, 100%, I want people to know exactly what the investment is before we ever get on the phone. The people who are not willing to get on the phone, the people who don't want to hear what I can do for them or what authentic selling can do for them, are probably not a good fit to work with me, and that's okay. It's also okay if it feels icky to you to put your prices on your website. It doesn't mean you're wrong. It doesn't mean that you're doing something unauthentic or icky. It just is what works for you and your business. So, I choose to put my prices on my website, and I have business reasons for it. That's what works for me. That's what works for authentic selling. It doesn't mean that anyone who chooses to do differently is wrong. So what's the big freaking deal about prices? You decide. This is one of those areas where you get to decide, because it's your business. Do what feels authentic to you and reap the rewards for it. And tune in next week for the terrific Tuesday tip of the week. Yeah. Is my singing getting better? What do y'all think? Bye.